Welcome back for part 3 in Maokai matchup guides. Today I will be covering how to play Maokai into Garen. Hope you enjoy. For your laning mindset, always remember that Garen is a stat check champion. Your goal is to keep even with him because you provide much more utility than he does. Garen is trying to snowball his lane phase aggression, and once he gets a substantial lead on you, it's hard to come back from. Garens will often take Ignite in order to get their early kills, so don't be too risk-taking. If you're thinking, if he all-ins me with Ignite, I will die, then you should base. Also, your skill order in this lane should be Q, W, Q, E, then back to normal. Using saplings in the early game is a waste of your time, as you can't kill him early on, and it will simply waste your mana pool. You want to be letting the wave stay on your side, and if he pushes it under your turret, clear the wave as fast as possible if he's going for plates. The key to trading with Garen is queuing him away before or while you are about to get silenced. Garen doesn't have a good gap close once his Q is down. Also, obviously you don't want to fight Garen while he is using his E. As Maokai, you should not be initiating trades against Garen. His spells will tear you apart if you jump on him and play aggressively. But if you force him to advance onto you and you queue him away, you can win trades. But ultimately realize that you don't want to force fights against him unless if you know for a fact you'll win them. Because if you reach about 400 HP mark past level 6, you are in his kill range with just Q ult. Garen is looking to snowball his lane phase in order to stat check people 100 to 0. He's also looking to apply pressure all over the map by clearing waves quickly. To stop this, you want to prevent Garen from taking your first turret top lane for as long as possible. If Garen can't clear your top turret, then he can't start moving around the map to apply pressure. In teamfights, Garen will be going straight for your carries as he can easily one-shot a squishy target. Make sure to play teamfights front to back against a Garen. This means to focus on keeping your carries alive before trying to catch the enemy carries. Because if both teams' carries die, and it's just you and Garen, then they win the fight. Because Garen can get more done on the map and on objectives solo than you can. Protect your carries at all costs. There's no need to Bramble Rush versus a Garen. Even though he runs Conqueror, most of his damage comes through his E, not his auto attacks. It's more important to go Sunfire Rush in order to efficiently match his wave clear. Just because you have a wave advantage against Garen in fights, do not always assume you will win, as he quickly shreds minion waves. If Garen doesn't have flash up, it is very easy to peel him off your allies and yourself. So track his flash cooldown every time he uses it. The ideal rune page that I would run for Garen is Aftershock, Demolish, Bone Plating, Overgrowth, Mana Flow, Transcendence, CDR, Armor, and HP. Taking Aftershock over Grasp is important to me because, as I said before, you don't want to be trading with him that much in lane anyways, and Aftershock scales better when you don't go for lane trades. So yeah, that's how you play Maokai into Garen. I hope you learned something, and I hope you start climbing again. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.